Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Brad, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS video. Today we have some brand new information about Yusaku, Fujiki, Go, and Aoi's, I think I'm saying that right, new monsters thanks to the TCG leaks from V-Jump magazine. There's 3 new cards for each of the duelists, so there's going to be 3 videos covering each of them. We're going to start of course with our main protagonist, Yusaku Fujiki. We got a nice new shot of him in his VR outfit. You can only really see his head, but it's like a nice and serious pose, whereas the other one we saw was a more playful and dueling pose. But let's get on to the things that matter, Yusaku's news cards. So first of all we have Firewall Dragon. This is Yusaku's big boss type monster. It's 2500 attack, and I can't read its defense points off here. It's a link 4 monster and requires 2 monsters minimum, and its effects are, once while this card is face up during either player's turn, you can target a number of monsters on the field and on the graveyard, up to the number of monsters in it with a mutual link with this card. Return them to the hand. So does that mean that you can pretty much have a maximum of 3, because obviously he's got a link above and 2 links to the side, so that means 3 monsters can be, returned to the player's hand each turn, which is pretty insane. And his second effect is, if a monster linked by this card is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand. So you can use that very well to your own advantage. Obviously if your monster is destroyed, you get a monster back, but if you destroy the opponent's monster that your link is facing, then you get another monster as well, giving you more chances to attack them directly and go for game. Pretty busted. And I'm loving the design of the card. It looks absolutely amazing. Now moving on to Salvagent Driver. This is a light Cyber type again, level 6 with 2200 attack and 2100 defense. You can only use each of this card name's effects once per turn. So its first ability is, if this card is in your hand or graveyard and a Cyberverse type monster you control is destroyed by your opponent, which is a link monster, either by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card. That's really good. Gives yourself a replacement if one of your link monsters dies. And the second ability, you can discard 1 spell card, then target 1 Cyberverse monster in your graveyard and special summon it, but it cannot do something this turn. Unfortunately, the translation is not there yet. It might be activate its effect or attack, something like that. The final card we have for Yusaku is Launcher Commander. This is an Earth Cyberverse monster with 1700 attack and 1200 defense. It gains 300 attack and defense to every other Cyberverse type monster on the field, which is really nice. And once per turn, you can tribute 1 Cyberverse type monster, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and destroy it. So it's a very easy removal. It's a decent level 4. It's going to give stuff like Firewall Dragon and Decode Talker additional attack points. Yusaku's deck is shaping to be very, very nice indeed. And it definitely reminds me more of Zexal, in terms of it just being a level 4 instead of a link 4, or rank 4, sorry, stuff like that. But that is going to be it for today's video on Yusaku Fujiki. We might get some more information about Yusaku's character and about the show later on in the day, but for the moment it's just this TCG news. Hope you guys enjoyed, thanks for watching, and expect videos on Zaizen Aoi and Inazuki Go very soon. See you then.